What is up, guys? Welcome to the Friendship Squad podcast. My name is Azim. As always, over here is my buddy Ishmael from Islamic Live. Today we'll be talking about our daily routine of school and remote learning, how challenging it has been for us. And Ishmael will explain a bit about it.
What's up, guys? So we've talked a lot about the coronavirus, so today we're going to be transitioning to talking about our school and our life, and we're going to be giving some tips of how to handle a lot of stress during school, because we both also go to school, so that's the reason we want to help other people too, right?
Just so you guys heads up, we apologize we didn't upload last week, which is Thanksgiving break, and I just want to say happy late Thanksgiving, guys, for all of my viewers who've been watching all of our channel. We're grateful for having you guys with us. Like our number one grateful is with you guys, because you guys have been watching our videos, and we're thankful for that, and I'm thankful for many ways. So
first thing first, we need to understand what it is life. So life is somewhere that you fail, because with failures, me and Tazim Khan last podcast, with failures comes success. And school is a place where we learn, we fail, we get new friends, and then we become successful. And yeah, even if you're not successful, you always have to work together. One of the problems that I'm facing right now is that I have a lot of work, too much workload from school, and there isn't enough communication between teachers and students because of COVID-19. There's only much we could do. So some tips I have to handle the stress is to basically take some breaks. Do one assignment, take like 5 to 10 minutes break, walk outside, take some fresh air, play a video game, then go back to your work.
That resonates with me, because in life you're gonna face challenges, you're gonna face hardship, but it's alright, because in life you can overcome the challenges. Like what Ishmael said, we face remote learning because remote learning is hard for us. We have an experience about it. We're trying our best to handle the situation. We're trying our best because now we're in the dark winter zone, I call it, because COVID-19 second wave. But hopefully we have a vaccine coming up, because I heard in the news the FDA is going to take some time to approve a vaccine in mid-December, and hopefully if it gets approved the vaccine, then we're gonna
excellent news. The vaccine is gonna be coming out very, very soon. After FDA approves it, it's been like the vaccine has been qualified for the people, but FDA has to approve it, then they can mass produce the vaccine. That's how it works. But
yeah, we're gonna talk about our struggles, basically.
Also, if you guys want to update videos, subscribe, share, and like. So first thing first, school. So school is a place where we learn, right? Sometimes I remember one experience that I had was when I did a test, right? So when you do a test, you have to work, you have to practice. But sometimes when you get your results back from exam, you don't get the score that you thought you would. And you sometimes blame it on yourself, right? You should stop blaming on yourself, and you should think about what should I do to improve my score, not to keep blaming on yourself. That's just gonna cause mentally depression.
Or don't blame your teachers, because teachers are working hard day and night to make sure you success. So if you keep blaming, it's not gonna work. It's gonna happen more. You have to do something. Just at least try something. Try and change the lifestyle you've been through, and that's it. And if you do it, then congratulations.
School that we go to, the most important thing in our school is to have a growth mindset, not to have a fixed mindset. A fixed mindset is just that, oh, I'm the top. And when you get a score back, you get, let's say you're the top, right? Top students get 100. You got like an 80. Then you literally fall into depression. Stop having a fixed mindset. You should have a growth mindset and see, what can I do to improve? Because those who improve have a better possibility of being successful. Work hard is the key. Work hard, and work hard.
People who have been doing better often have a strong growth mindset, because they set out goals, and their goals are strong, and they practice it every day, every night.
I know that I already talked about this about my high school, but like another experience that I had during my school life is I was late for school. When you go to high school, you gotta open your lockers, put your books in, bring your books out, then you gotta go to class. I was late for literally 2 weeks. I got tardies and tardies and tardies. Because I did transitioning from middle school, a charter school, which literally the teachers literally guide you to a high school which you're totally independent was new for me. I didn't know, like I was late, but after a few weeks I adjusted, right? And you remember, you have to adjust, you have to improve, you have to make new goals for yourself after you break the other goal, you know. So always create new goals and have a positive attitude.
If we create more goals, when you go to high school, you're independent. The teacher doesn't guide you through, but middle school, elementary school, they guide you through, but high school is your responsibility, not the teacher's responsibility, by the way. So you have to have a strong plan, a strong mindset, because if you don't have those in high school, in college, and when you're adult after college, how you gonna have a situation? Because after college, you're gonna have jobs, you're gonna have family, a lot of stuff's gonna happen, and life is gonna be kind of hard when you start to transition from high school to college to graduation, and starting a new life, like a new chapter, basically.
All right, guys. So as I was saying, that when you're little, right, you go to middle school. Then you go to pre-K, you go to elementary, then you go to middle school, you go to high school, you go to college, you go to university, then you do a job.
Bachelor's degree, master's degrees.
Yeah, and then after that you get married and you have kids, right? That's all you do, right? For your entire life, you have to. There's a lot of transitions that are gonna happen in your life. We're talking about real life here, not like life that you just play around, play video games, and just like play around. You know, life is serious.
One to add on is that, like, video games not gonna help you nothing. One thing that's gonna help is education and taking responsibilities. Yeah.
Education, education is number one priority always, you know. Like a video game, any hobbies you have is good, you know. You should work hard on it. I'm not saying you should just stop it, but you should work hard on it. But I said that when it comes to education is a big part of life, because for like majority of your life, you're doing education, you're learning new stuff. So you have to focus on it, because that education will affect your future of what job you'll get. And yeah.
I'm not trying to say stop playing hobbies, don't do this, don't do that. No, you can play hobbies, you can have fun, but education comes first, because education what matters to you in life. Because in life, you're gonna have jobs, you're gonna earn wages, money, you're gonna have to support your family. Like, for example, you're gonna have to learn some skills when you life, like how you communicate to people, interaction with people. Like when you go, for example, when you go to a grocery store and you shop, the cashier mistakenly give you a inaccurate price. You have to correct the cashier, because we can't let people basically take advantage of you.
Goals that I have in life is to help others. You know, I really want to create something new, which me and Tazim Khan we're doing here. We started these podcasts because we want to help people that are having problems. You know, this is maybe a boring video, but we want to sit down and help those that are really, really stressed out, right?
Who's watching this right now, who is facing depression, anxiety, those type of stuff. But it's life. Like life, you're gonna see something challenging, but overall, like if you could get over through it.
Next point. After life, there's certain expectations that people have towards you, right? Especially your parents. So some expectations that my parents have for me is like a lot of stuff, you know. It's private stuff, so I can't really tell you guys. But like there's many expectations that your parents have if you are their children, you know, because they raised you they hold it.
Good reason. So you should be proud of your parents, by the way.
Yeah, that's right. They raised you because they want to be a good person. They want to see you successful, you know. They don't want to see you just like fall and like, you know, just bring destruction on yourself.
Also, parents want you to be successful because they don't want you to end the same position they have before. Because some parents, they made the biggest mistake and they learned the mistake, so they teach their children not to make those type of mistakes.
So when you're little, what happens? You know, you get hit by your parents, you get yelled by your parents. Why? Because your parents want you to learn something good. So ultimate expectation that every parents have is to give a good upbringing to their child, to make them successful in life. And this starts with education, you know, the manners itself and the education too. So you always got to work hard and, you know, just think about others too. You know, think about your loved ones. And yeah. That's all. Life is extremely challenging, but people that you should be motivated by, you know, sometimes you need the motivation, should be your loved ones or your uncle, whatever, you know.
Someone that's a role model to you, or someone that represents your values, that understands you.
So yeah, that is extremely